This 2023 Manufacturing Week Bus Tour Spotlight is presented by Alaska Airlines.
So this is Dancing Goats Coffee in Olympia, Washington. We started back here in 1986 and really have been a presence in the specialty coffee industry for a long time. Dancing Goats Coffee has just over 100 employees. We have a roastery down in Atlanta as well that we opened in the early 90s to kind of service that East Coast side of things. The name Dancing Goats, it actually comes from the origin story of how coffee was found. So the story goes, back in Ethiopia, there was a goat herder named Kaldi, and he was taking his goats through the highlands. They wandered off. So when he went and found them, he actually found them eating the red fruit from a bush and dancing around with quite a bit of energy, and not wanting to miss out on the fun, he took some of the fruit and ate it as well and felt that caffeine. And so it's actually the origin story of how coffee was found. We source our coffee from all over the world. So Africa, Indonesia, Central and South America, between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn at high elevations. All of our coffee, besides our Brazil and some Colombian coffee, is all hand-picked. We deal with the top 3% of coffee in the world, very specialty grade. Some of the farms that we actually work with are less than 10 acres. So here at Dancing Goats, we roast coffee to order. So we will only roast the amount of coffee that we need for that day. If you go online and order coffee on a Monday, we'll roast it on Tuesday and we'll bag and ship it that same day. This is a 1950s Probot roaster. It's all cast iron and it's really interesting. As the day goes on, it retains more of that heat. So we have to adjust our temperatures accordingly. The art of roasting is really the difference of seconds and degrees. Not only how hot do you take that coffee, but how you get it there. Do you apply a lot of heat early in that roast and really kind of get it moving and take off the heat as the roast goes on? Or if you apply more heat in the end, you can kind of get some of those dark chocolate, kind of more of those darker roasts. This is our cupping lab, and this is really fun. We have a sample roasted over here, and you can see some of the samples that we get from all over the world, the different green coffees. One of these pots is our organic Whirling Dervish, which is our second most popular blend. And then I have a coffee that you guys actually don't have access to. So this is a Costa Rican coffee, our Las Cabras.
This 2023 Manufacturing Week Bus Tour Spotlight was presented by Alaska Airlines.